everybody, and welcome back again to Let's Play Dishonored Knife of Dunwall DLC, where I'm still on my mission to clean up this entire slaughterhouse. And by clean up, I mean taking out all the butchers and guards. And then I can finally, well, first of all, finish my optional tasks, which is primarily finding a whale's eye. And I guess if I kill the whale that is suspended behind me, I might be able to get an eye, and at the same time I will put that poor creature out of its misery, I suppose. And then we will finally get back to our main task. But yeah, I need to get over here, so let's see what we can do. Might be able to just blink on top of this now. Alright. There's some kind of hatch over there. Let's see. Where is this going to lead me? Also, that rune sounds really close. Okay, there's a bone charm. And there is a rune really close. But it's probably above me. Also a lot of cables. Oh, I'm beneath the whale now. I prefer to be somewhere up high. Let's see if I can't find a way into this area using higher ground, because I want to take out these guys. And I can do that better if I can actually see them. Alright. Let's see. First of all, I'm going to grab this. Okay. Again, let's go a little bit higher. So I think there are at least two people. Yeah, I see one over here. And one over there.
We're still on for a game of Nancy tonight? No way.
Apparently they don't like to play Nancy, these guys. Oh, there's another one all the way over there. So that's 3 people. Okay. Well, let's see. What would be a good way to do this? I mean, this one is fairly isolated. They're all kind of isolated, to be honest. I think I should be able to pick them up one by one. Okay, I think I'm going to start with this guy, but at the moment they're all very close to each other, so now is not a good time to do this. Need to wait for this guy to walk away. Okay, here we go. This should be a chance for me. I think now I can risk it. Now the question is, where do I take him to? Yeah, getting back up somewhere is going to be difficult. What about this place? This looks safe. Oh yeah, I actually remember this place. I think I pretty much cleaned up this place already, so I think it should be okay if I just drop him here. Also, why haven't I picked up all of this? Whale oil processing. Out at sea, they secure the bees with hooks with lines cast from the main ship and from several smaller boats. I think I have read this too in the main game. It seems very familiar. Yeah, I have definitely been here. I don't know why I haven't picked up all the loot while I was here. But I'm pretty sure I have been here. Okay, so that's 2 more to go. But, let's go back up again. If I go up the stairs here, I should be able to get back to that little platform, I hope. Oh, can't actually go through here. I was not aware of that. Didn't know that this was locked. But I don't need a key. I can just go through here. Right? Yeah. Okay. So, 2 more guys. And then there's one all the way on the other side of the slaughterhouse. Maybe I'm going to take him out too, just to be thorough. Let's see. Let's go back up here. And, yeah, maybe I'm going to start with this guy over here. Right. Where's the second guy? I lost the second guy. He might be somewhere behind the whale. But he must be pretty far away if I can't see him, so... I think I can take care of this guy now, but can't properly drop down behind him. Yeah, this is not good enough. I think this is going to work. There we go. Alright, again, I need to find some place to hide him. Oh, I might be able to just hide him inside that vent I found earlier. This one, right? Okay. 1 more guy to go. So, I can see you. Let's wait for him to walk away before I leave my hiding spot here. Okay, now he's on the move. Oh, there's another vent over here. Let's have a quick look at this. Where does this go to? Oh, it's just like a way out, maybe? Exit slaughterhouse. Yes, it is a way out. Oh, okay. I should probably remember that. Because at some point I have to get out of here. Okay. 1 more guy. Oh dear, where are you? First of all, I need to get out of here somehow. Okay. Alright, he is just above me. So at least he can't see me down here. Well, maybe I'm just going to use sleep dart for this guy. This should be opportunity. Oh! And I completely missed him. I think if I shoot him now, he's probably going to fall down. I need to wait until he's in a safer position. Just one more guy, come on. Can't be that difficult to take him out without killing him. Okay. Well, this might actually be an option. There we go. Okay. We did it. There we go. Let's grab this guy. Going to put him down in this vent as well. There we go. Alright, I think this place should be safe now. And hopefully the only guy left is the one near the entrance. Which I probably don't really need to take out. Not now anyway. So let's pick up all the loot first of all. Like this rune. How many runes do I have available now? 3. So I need one more rune to get a second level blink. Let me see. Mysterious object. Anton. This thing was found in the belly of catch number 184 when we were processing it. I've seen plenty of weird things in a whale's gut, but never one of these. Must have consumed it in the deep, and I think it's been in there quite a while. Don't ask me how I can tell. If you have any ideas on what this may be, please inform me. One of these was recovered back in the month of winds, but I haven't seen it or the man that found it since then. Oh, I guess that was a rune we found earlier. The guy who climbed up all the way to the top of the slaughterhouse, he stole one of the runes. Alright. Yeah, now, how do I kill the whale, I wonder? Yeah, it's definitely still alive. Let's have a look at my mission clues again. If enough electrical power is applied, the captive whale can be put down in an instant. Okay, so I need to use these electrical devices. Electrocuting a whale. That's exactly what I need to know. I've set up this device to stimulate the whale's nervous system with the intention that doing so will prolong oil secretions and squeeze more out of the precious fluid from each catch. Unfortunately, this device can lead to the instant death of the beast if too much power is used. Filling both tanks and activating the device extinguishes all life function in an instant. A painless and quick experience for the whale, but at the loss of the additional revenue that can be generated by sustaining it as long as possible. Anton Sokolov. Okay, apparently that's how I do it. Put the captive whale out of its misery. Plug whale oil tanks into the electrical system. Alright, how... Oh yeah, right, I've actually seen these already. Which means I'm going to need some whale oil. I think I see some whale oil all the way over here. I might even be able to fill up some stuff here, but since we already have some filled tanks over here, may as well make use of them. Oh, there's one over here as well. Alright, number 1. Now let's grab this one. Okay, and now... Okay, I can use the power control over here. Alright, I guess I'm going to do it. I mean, it's not like I can actually save the whale, so I guess this is the next best option. Okay, there we go. Guess the whale is dead now. By the way, I would like to have your eye, if that is possible. I mean, it's dead now, so maybe I can grab an eye. I mean, it looks like there is no eye inside it at all. Maybe it already fell out. So I guess I can't get an eye from this whale. Well, that's a pity. Oh, I can! I can place a whale's eye in the cooking pot. Okay. Well, there we go. I got the whale eye that I needed, and the whale doesn't have to suffer anymore. Okay, so let's just make a quick sweep of the area and pick up the remaining loot, and then we can go and take care of our main task. Yeah, there's something over here. Looking good. And yeah, the bone charm. The bone charm is the one inside the safe, I think. Don't really know the combination for it. I haven't found anything that is of any help. But I need to go back into the office anyway now. So just going to go through here. Yeah, I need to blink back onto that pipe and then on the bridge, I think, because I still don't have the key for this. Okay, here we are again. Now, where exactly do I have to go if I want to find that Rothwild guy? I've been in here before. I mean, I am inside the office. I'm just not seeing him anywhere. Oh, I haven't been in here before. Okay.
Ramsey?
There we go.
No, this is about the workers. This is about fair pay and safe conditions.
Don't bother. You're not the first of his moles. But what happened, Abigail? I trusted you. Extra elixir rations, bags of coin as bonuses. But you're about to see that my generosity is counterbalanced by a very inhumane side.
Mr. Rothwild.
So,
But
what am I going to do with this guy now? Question Bundy Rothwild. How? Do I just talk to him? I have the feeling that I am supposed to put him on the interrogation chair. I mean, why set up this chair? And Billy even mentioned it specifically. So maybe I'm just going to choke him out and see what happens. Maybe bring him to the chair afterwards. But let's listen for a while first.
That privilege is lost to you.
you don't know Ramsey. When he comes for me, he'll kill you. He'll gut you like the street filth you are, and feed you to the rats.
Ah, now it comes out. No one is coming. I've broken your strike, and my butchers are the finest fighters in Dunwall. Miss Ames, You're about to find out a few things I learned when I was a gaffer. I can do things that don't even hurt at first. This conversation is going to last a long, long time.
Okay, I feel I should interrupt them now because I'm not sure what this guy is going to do to her. So let's just take him out.
You?
All right.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, I'm not here to hurt you. Can we talk, Abigail?
Well, Dowd, what do you want with me?
I'm not here for you. I'm here to learn about a ship called the Delilah.
Did the Lord Regent send you? That old fool, Hiram Burrows. I know all about the Delilah. All of it. And I can give you exactly what you want.
Please
Oh,
do.
really?
Not so fast. I need something from you in exchange.
That's what I thought. What?
We're both professionals, Mr. Dowd. I was hired to get these gutless workers striking, which I did very nicely. And then destroy the slaughterhouse itself. That's where I got caught. And that's where I need your help.
How?
The whale oil in those tanks out there is enough to destroy this entire place.
Tch.
The important industrial bits, especially. Just open all the valves at once to let the oil start flowing. The pressure will go out of control, and boom.
What about the people inside?
Growing a conscience? The factory workers are already out. My boss will hire them on, in better conditions than they'd ever see here. Not the butchers, though. They can die screaming for all I care.
Don't try and con me.
Wouldn't dream of it. Here's the key. Don't get caught. You take care of the
Okay.
slaughterhouse, and I'll tell you everything I know about the Delilah.
You know, I could put you in Rothwild's interrogation chair myself. Why should I bargain with you?
Because it's a long and messy solution. And I'm gambling you're not the kind of man who likes that. Make a deal with me, and I can tell you what you want, and pay you for your trouble.
I'll consider it.
And your solution is not messy. You want me to blow up the entire place.
The Empress should have hired you to protect her. We'd be living in a different world now.
I don't think so. I don't think we would. Anyway, let's have a look at this. Optional, place Confronting Rothwild in the interrogation chair. Yes, that's what I suspected. Or turn on 4 valves to build up pressure in the refinery. So that would basically blow up the entire place. Come on, I did not go through all of this trouble taking out all these guys one by one to blow them up now. So, we're not going to do that. And the way to the interrogation chair should be safe. I cleaned up all the people. So I guess that's what I'm going to do, right? It's definitely easier. But before I do that, let's look around a little bit here. Injury report code. 5 injuries have been reported over the span of 1 week, resulting in 2 fatalities. Okay. That's interesting. Now let's look at all the other stuff here. I've got some food that I don't really need. Shipment manifest. Captain Withers. All of the cargo destined for Samara Tivia has been approved. Please delay loading until just before departure. There is a special delivery that was to be prepared by Foreman Ames, but she has been detained at the moment, so that particular shipment is suspended for now. If the special package has not been prepared by sundown, you may depart on schedule and other arrangements will be made. Remember, only your approved list of crewmen are allowed to handle this delicate cargo. Okay, so they use these boxes to actually ship out people, I guess? Alright. That's not going to happen. At least not to her. Let's see, what else do we got here? Oh, I can't take this along anymore. Confronting Rothwild, the opportunist. Excerpt from an investigator's report. Young Rothwild was never convicted for any of the killings. In all cases, the courts ruled that he had acted in self-defense or in the defense of his property. Not that his property was substantial. The Rothwilds were not a family of means and depended heavily on the charity of the Abbey of the Everyman. The senior Rothwild went down with a whaling ship Huntress when Bunbury was only 10 years old. His mother Ruth was lost the following year to an industrial accident in the bottle-making factory where she worked. Rothwild became the sole guardian for his younger brother and managed to support them both by hanging around the harbor doing odd jobs for whalers who had known his father or others on the Huntress. By then, Bunbury Rothwild was already familiar with the club and the knife and was no stranger to odd occurrences. Things went from bad to worse for Rothwild when, on his 13th birthday, his younger sibling was taken by the overseers. Allegedly, the boy failed the successive trials and did not return home. Rothwild lacked the funds to pay an investigator, and no subsequent hints of his brother's fate has ever been learned. This latest tragedy to befall Bunbury Rothwild instilled in him a view that the world itself was malevolent and hungry for life, especially innocent life. After a time of black mourning, he approached the whaling ship cutter and began learning the trade from the crew. Rothwild took the whaling with great success. At sea, he hunted the beast with a single-minded purpose and would take extraordinary risks in locating and harpooning his prey. Among the crew, those men he could not beat senseless he outwitted. In short order, he petitioned the maritime barrister Arnold Timsch to grant young Rothwild a whaling license, paying the significant fees himself rather than relying on a sponsor for the funds. The rapid ascent of Bunbury Rothwild had begun. Okay, well, he certainly had a tough life. I found the key. Don't really need it anymore now, but I got it now. Okay. Is there anything else in here? I mean, this is a big room, and yeah, I still want that bone charm. I mean, come on, there must be some clues around here as to what code I need to use for that.
Fleet report for the month of Nets. The Dauntless sailed north 10 days to no result. Word is she restocked in Driscoll to pursue a large pod east of Morley. The Delilah's coming back fully loaded. No reports of lights or singing. Another sign the barristers lost it. The Huntress is in dry dock after a nighttime ramming off Pandyssia. Engineers looked at the damage. They say it wasn't a whale. Or if it was a very odd-looking one.
Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Let's look around a bit more. I think that's just the map in a different room. Huh. Okay. What am I going to do with you? Have I really no clue about what kind of code I have to put in here? Oh, hang on a second. Injury report code. 5 injuries have been reported in the span of 1 week, resulting in 2 fatalities. 512? Is this it? That is pretty well hidden, actually, if that's the code I'm looking for. 5-1. It is! Wow. That is an interesting way to hide the code. I mean, it's written code in the title, but I didn't really realize that it's the actual code. You move slightly faster while carrying corpses. I guess that's not a bad choice. Let's use it. Okay. But now I will have to take Rothwild to the interrogation chair. Oh, we got another one over here. Factory Management in Our Times. Excerpt from a book covering the approaches and personalities behind Dunwall's dominant whaling houses. Seemingly willing to risk any industrial secrets he possesses, Confronting Rothwild has granted none other than the infamous Anton Sokolov liberal access to the Rothwild slaughterhouse. Sokolov, of course, is well known on several fronts. As royal physician, he served the late Empress Jessamine Caldwin. The man, originally Tivian, is a fixture in the art world as well, and his portraits are all the rage among the aristocracy. But Sokolov is of interest to Rothwild because of his work as an inventor and because of his associated role as head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. No doubt Confronting Rothwild believes that if Sokolov spends enough time in the guts of his factories, the brilliant man will continually make invaluable adjustments to the machinery there. Who knows what industrial improvements Rothwild has enjoyed since Sokolov began haunting his slaughterhouse. And since the Rothwild process involves keeping the whale alive for sometimes days as a means of extracting more oil from the beasts, Sokolov is keenly interested in visiting so that he may perform his obscure vivisection experiments. In very few places would this be possible, so the benefit to both men is obvious. For those who have had the pleasure of touring Rothwild's facilities, a number of lessons can be taken away. The man runs a tight ship, as it were, with the lowliest workers scantily ever complaining about their role in the scheme of things. The men and women given the most menial labor are issued special cards keyed to the mechanical locks granting access to the slaughterhouse. There is no other way in or out, and to lose a time card is to lose one's job. Lauding their position over the others at the top of the hierarchy are the butchers. These men wield advanced cutting saws developed by Rothwild's top mechanist, working out the plans after hearing mere utterances made by Sokolov as he commented sourly on the lesser devices used in previous years. The butchers enjoy a special relationship with Mr. Rothwild because, according to the company gossip, many of them were with him in years past when he ran a whaling crew that was notorious across the empire. The pressure valves leading directly from the slaughterhouse to the Greaves refinery are a marvel of engineering, allowing the raw oil to travel in record time straight to plant where it is processed. As a note of interest, or dare I say even humor, the local fishermen claim that the waters outside the Rothwild slaughterhouse produce the largest and tastiest hagfish. This is most likely due to the gut sewer leading from beneath the whales inside the delivering their organs and offal to the dark waters of the Ren Heaven beyond the slaughterhouse. Yeah, I have seen that in action. Anyway, seems like I picked up everything of value around here.
The things you can do. You could change the Empire if you set your mind to it. I wonder why you never did.
Good question, Dowd. But I mean, I'm guessing that Corvo is kind of working on that now.
I've watched butchers work for years, and I thought they were the most dangerous men in the city. But they aren't, are they?
Well, I guess they are kind of dangerous, but I managed to deal with them just fine. Okay, let's take him to the interrogation chair now. I mean, I'm pretty sure that this passage is safe, but I should probably make sure that I don't run into any unexpected guards on my way there. Alright.
I'll make sure you get to enjoy this.
Thank you, I guess? She's closing all the doors. Okay, that's actually very convenient and helpful. Okay, Rothwild. This is going to be interesting. But I mean, the alternative is blowing up the place.
What do you want to know that's worth crossing a man like me?
I want to know about a ship named Delilah. What's behind the name?
Choke on your own spit.
Okay, well, I guess I will have to make use of your device
Putting
here.
me to the question? You're not the first to try.
Hang on a second. I think I've read about this. Interrogation. They seem to die easily after about 4 treatments. So 3 times should be alright? Okay, let's do it.
Who is Delilah?
Ha! Think I'll give up a friend at the first tickle?
Nah.
That's the kind of thing I pay your sister for down at the Golden Cat.
We'll
Really?
feed you through your own factory. See if we can get oil out of your blubber.
Okay, I have 2 more attempts.
You know your work, I'll give you that. We can talk this out, like businessmen.
Why did you name it Delilah?
What do you care? And it wasn't me. The previous owner named it after some sweetheart of his, painter. Piss off!
Okay. Well, that's not really much, and I have 1 more attempt before you die, so let's do it.
Who was the previous owner?
Barrister Timsh! Alright? He told me the story. Delilah was a woman he knew. Grew up working in Dunwall Tower. And got kicked out and became a painter. And funny airs, like proud. She caught his eye, but it was worse than that. He couldn't think of anything else, just her. She wormed into his mind somehow. He built that ship for her and a lot more. Gave her half his fortune. Then he got scared. Came to me afraid. Man like that, afraid. He wanted to dump the ship and I needed a business partner, so we made a deal. Meant to change the name. Should have done it.
I hope that was satisfying. Here's the room key. When you're ready to go. Sir,
Okay.
earlier I spotted crates bound for the most remote corner of the Empire. Might be worth stuffing him in one, just to tie things off. He doesn't seem the type to forgive, of course. Why go through all the trouble when a blade to the neck would accomplish the same thing?
Because I would prefer to go on non-lethal option this time. Prepare Rothwild for the crate, leave Rothwild in the chair, kill Rothwild. Huh. I guess I will pick the crate option just because it's so absurd. Why not? Let's do it. Okay, there we go. Non-lethal, outgoing cargo. Oh, where did he go to? Oh, he's over here now. Alright, so I have to bring him to the shipping crates, right. Again, the way should be safe. Although there is still 1 guy somewhere around there, I believe. So, let's not be careless about this. Alright. Yeah, there's still 1 guy over there. Maybe I should make sure that everything is safe before I take him over there. Right. Let's have a look at this. Okay, where are you? Oh, there's actually more than 1 guy. There's 2 at least. Well, can I get a little bit closer to that place? Maybe somewhere upstairs? Huh. Okay, I think it's 2 people. So maybe I'm just going to sleep dart these guys. First you. And now you. Okay. I hope that's finally the last of them. Now, let's grab Rothwild again and take him to the crate. I don't need any more elixirs. No, I could use some remedies, but elixirs not so much. Oh, and I'd like to take this with me. Alright, need to get up here now. This is not working. I think I used the door last time to get up here. So let's do it like this again. Come on, I was able to jump on top of the door. There we go. And now all the way up here. There we go. And here we are, shipping crates. Seal Rothwild inside. Yes, let's do it. Are you sure he's going to survive that? I don't know, but okay. That's how we're going to do it this time, apparently. And, if I'm not mistaken, there actually is an exit. Well, I may as well take the main exit. I know there's like one over here, but since the main exit is so close, may as well take this. And yeah, escape the Rothwild slaughterhouse. I still have to bring back the eye to the cooking pot, but that's on the outside anyway. So yeah, let's leave this place. Go to the slaughterhouse yard. Yes, please. Alright, here we are. And unless any new guards have appeared,
under plague conditions, failure to
this
report
place
for work
should be mostly safe.
Has been declared treasonous by
So
the
now I
Lord
just
Regent.
have to meet Billy Lurk again, and right, I have to go back to Granny's pot and cook her recipe. Also, I guess we still might have some people near the Wall of Light. Let's be careful about that. I mean, I just have to go up on this building if I can. And here we go. I got a whale eye for you. Okay. And now what? Well, the whale eye is definitely in the pot, but nothing happened. Find the ingredients to complete Granny's recipe. So, are there more ingredients? The port side eye of whale, newly dead, plop it in the pot, grisly and red. Weeper, weeper, weeps no more, lay to rest on blood-edged floor. Oh, so do I need a weeper as well? A dead one. Huh. Well, there are bloody etchings on the floor, so I guess I have to put a dead weeper down here. Well, I think I remember one dead weeper in a side alley over here. So let's go and grab him.
This is a reminder that collective bargaining in any industry
other
deemed
weepers,
vital
so
to the state is a capital offense. These include
let's get over here.
whale collection and refinement, security services, and selected legal and clerical
Yeah, this one over
specializations.
here. Oh,
Consult the city barrister
there's
for notification and enforcement.
overseer. Oh, and they have found Billy. Well, that sucks.
We're not done yet, assassin. What about the shrines? Tell me about the
Oh,
blood
dear.
rituals you perform there. Where did you learn such a profane practice?
This is a problem. Help Billy Lurk escape the music box overseer. And we have three of the overseers around here. So this might be a good opportunity to try one of these choke dust grenades. I've never tried any of these, and presumably they can take out more than one person at a time.
No poison too.
So let's do it. Of course, will it affect Billy? I mean, she's wearing a gas mask, right? So I hope it's not going to affect her.
You're going to stay and chat with us.
Try this. Okay.
Where are you?
Well, she managed to escape.
Let my hands not be restless. Reveal yourself.
Of course, I still have these guys standing around here now.
You'd like to reveal me to have an errant mind, but that won't be happening, I'm afraid. Come out.
And I do need the dead Weeper.
Okay, he got away.
And it's so many of them in one place. I'm not sure if I can sleep dart them all in time. But if I throw another one of these and then quickly switch to my sleep dart, I might be able to take them out all at once. Throw one over here because I would like to take him out first. Alright. That worked pretty well. Let's make sure no other people are in the vicinity. Not that I can see. So, let's grab the Weeper and, yeah, place the Weeper corpse near the occult markings. Right. I need to go back up here first. And now here. No, I can't climb up here because I'm carrying the body. Oh, that works. Okay. That didn't work. Alright, I hope this is going
This is
to
a public warning.
work as
Atana,
intended.
the assassin Prime Royal
And there we go.
has escaped from confinement and is at large within the city.
Ooh.
Any sightings of this state criminal
Magic.
must be reported to the
And
city
the
watch
Weeper
at once.
disappeared. Okay. Anyway, got a rune, and this is actually the last rune in this level, which means I should be able to... Yes, I can get Blink 2 now, which I will. There we go. Which means I can blink a lot further now, and apparently I have to meet Billy again. She's on top of this. So let's do it.
Thank you. Let's go. I'm worried they sent for the hounds.
Alright, let's go. Don't blink so often in a row. You're going to use up your mana. Seriously. You need to wait. You need to wait for your mana to replenish. Okay. Again, let's have a quick look around to make sure we don't have any more guards. At least not up here. I mean, apparently we have some overseers downstairs, but they shouldn't be of any trouble to me, I hope. So, almost back here. There we go.
I'm still trying to figure out why you let the Empress's bodyguard go. And now Rothwild's snug in a box. What's got into you?
I'm in a merciful
Barrister
mood.
Timsh lives up in the legal district. I know it pretty well. From what I hear, the Timsh family is practically at war with itself. Talk to his niece Tali if you can. I should probably
Alright.
tag along when you go. Crazy rich people are buying up a lot of that Sokolov security technology these days. Keeps the weepers and looters out. I might be useful.
Okay, leave, stay. No, I think I'm ready to leave.
Let's go.
There we go. Okay, hostiles killed 0, civilians killed 0, alarms rung 0, dead or unconscious bodies found. Yeah, I mean, I took out these overseers in plain sight of each other, and I think that counts as an unconscious body found. But still, overall chaos low, didn't kill anyone. Put down the captive whale, shipped Confronting Rothwild to a remote island, freed the detained laborers, completed the Granny Rex recipe. Found all runes, all bone charms, no outsider shrine, and about half the money. Okay, I'm quite happy with this mission. Let's continue.
As a young girl, Delilah was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. Years later, a painter in Sokolov Circle. Barrister Arnold Timsch paid her to paint portraits. Him, I knew. A nobleman, born rich. And now he was making a second fortune, seizing the assets of plague victims for the Lord Regent. But Barrister Timsch was also fighting a private war with his own niece. Something to do with the family fortune. Lurk was probably right. We needed to speak with the niece first. Her feud with the old barrister was something we could use. I got a message to the barrister's niece, and she claimed to know things about Delilah that no one else did. But the knowledge would have a price. I wasn't surprised. I went to meet her.
Okay, so that's going to be our next mission. New upgrades available. Arc mine capacity, explosive bolt capacity, stun mine capacity, arc mine extra charge. Oh, that's actually quite a lot. And yeah, I have to prepare for my next mission here. However, the episode is getting very long, so I think this is a good time to end it. And in the next episode, we will start our second mission. So as usual, thank you for watching and see you again next time.